What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another Kaiba Hack Starts Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we're here with something slightly different. This is one of our reviews slash openings, but, in celebration of Rush Duel coming, to our side, Canada, America, mostly just America right now because we can't watch it on Disney XD or on like any of the Disney stuff. So, but, in celebration of that, we have a Rush Duel starter deck. I believe it's called like Yuga Open Sevens Road or something like that. Obviously kind of hard to tell. And, I did look up some of it, but it's hard to remember, everything. But we'll bust open into her. I thought there was a piece of tape there. I guess not. We'll bust her open. Oh, on the sides here is where it is. On the sides. I do believe we got that parallel rare, though, for, that Rush Duel stuff. I thought it'd be cool to just get some Rush Duel stuff, even though we can't actually read it, you know what I mean? But obviously we can get the translations going. One thing I do find interesting, if you look at the back here, obviously it's not legible for us, but there's a lot of, the same card, which is something they don't really do in, like, starter decks, structure decks for us. But I think there's only like 14, 15, something like that, actual like different cards, even though it is like a 40 card deck. We will bust open this back little port here. This is cool. We'll take a look at the mat. Oh, I didn't think cards would just fly out like that. I wasn't prepared. Oh, they're in like a bundle. Very strange. Usually they're kind of wrapped, you know what I mean, for ours. But I think I almost kind of prefer that. So it's going to be hard to show off a little, but we can kind of run through it. Obviously, lots of plays that I don't understand, but very cool. And then for the actual other side, of course, this is one I'll honestly keep legit. Maybe put it up on the wall or something, because it's those Rush Duel strats. It is very jarring to see a mat so small. I guess you flip this side over, or would you just keep this out so you know your rules, because it doesn't really flip over that well. But very interesting. Do I know exactly how to play Speed Duel? No, or Rush Duel. Rush Duel, and I keep confusing it with Speed Duel. Same guy, even though it's not really. But this is your parallel rare. See if we can slide these out. Very cool. First time I've ever had my hands on some Rush Duel cards. You gotta love how they've kind of switched it up, you know what I mean? A bigger kind of attribute. The levels take up less space. There's a lot going on. Very nice, though. Very nice. I guess this is more of an art enjoyment kind of thing. Oh, they have it kind of split up. I don't know if they have it set up to maybe do like a test play, like they did with like the two-player starter decks. Do I know their names? Not exactly. And this guy's like Sevens Road Magician or whatever, I believe. The rest, I'm not 100%. But they do look quite nice. Of course, Rush Duels do have cards that are like already existent cards, but kind of remade. I don't know how exactly, if any of them change. I don't know too much about Rush Duels, to be honest. It was more of a thought experiment / I thought a good idea for a video to kind of look through. Pretty decent. Like I said, though, it is very strange. I don't know if they do this with like a lot of structure decks and starter decks in, Japan, Korea kind of stuff, like where they have multiples of the same card, which, I mean, you get that a little bit in ours, but you definitely don't get it like this, where it's built up to be kind of a deck already. You know what I mean? Instead of like little chunks. Very good. More of this trap card. Oh, we got like a normal monster. Very cool. He looks pretty poppin'. I definitely like, I don't know, just like the layout of Rush Duel cards. Looks very nice. Definitely something worth checking out. And obviously, who knows in the future if they maybe bring Rush Duel stuff to our side of the pond, Almost looks like some like Ice Jade stuff or something. I know some of them do have like well, that like different art obviously for all of them, but I mean like different kind of positions or stances. You know what I mean? Different kind of looks at them. Some of them are just the exact same position as like a regular normal card. Let me know if these are cards you know of, if these exist in the TCG, or if these are strictly OCG cards. I'd assume they'd probably, at least for these structures, starter decks, they'd have a lot of different stuff, just to, you know, get you hooked. Get some cool ideas going. But of course, in the future, I could potentially, if I do get another one of these, and someone who's down to play, we could get like the translations and try and have an actual game, if that's something you're interested in. They do have some very nice art, though. Very nice. I'd assume that's where, like, type and stuff is. Very cool. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Didn't expect to see this. Look at the bottom of this thing. Is this going in the Men of Culture deck? I don't know. I don't know, boys. Looks pretty poppin'. Looks pretty poppin', though. This is honestly pretty cool. It's a little jarring, like I said, to see Rush Duel stuff. Sorry if I've construed it with Speed Duel. Oh, look at 1,000 damage, maybe 1,000 life, 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Of course, I could maybe, if it's something you're interested in, like I said, I could get the translations of cards, let you know what's good on some stuff. Well, it's like the Aquamador. Some kind of sauce for the Aquamador that I don't know if exists in our Yu-Gi-Oh or not. Then some trap sauce. Like I said, I have no idea if any of these cards are something that exists in TCG or even like, you know what I mean, as OCG cards, I guess, of regular Yu-Gi-Oh. But it is pretty cool. Like I said, it's strange that they do this where they give you 3 of like everything. They're like, yeah, these are the full plays, just do it, instead of giving you like a play but like some tech pieces that are weird, sometimes useless. Seems like there's a lot of different sauce though, different attributes. Very cool. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if it was like trying to get me to do something at the beginning just because of the way cards are lined up. They're just teaching you how to like Rush Duel. But this thing is pretty pimp. Obviously, we'll throw this big boy in a sleeve. Potentially some more of them if we're going to go, I don't know, I'll probably put some of these in like a collection binder or something. Maybe get a Rush Duel binder going. Because there is some pretty interesting cards. And of course, different card arts for different stuff. You know, like Blue Eyes and stuff like that. Throw them in the nice clear sleeve. Oh, of course, I guess to show, it does show Rush Duel in the back. Which is pretty cool. Pretty decent. Like I said, if you want to see more of this kind of content, or if you think there's ways I could kind of improve these, like I said, it's kind of hard. Maybe I could get like a second iPad going or something to kind of, or another phone, so I can look through what their names are and stuff like that, and maybe what they do in the future. But overall, I think it was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little ride. Decent little things to add to your collection if you are a collector of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, there's lots of decent little card art. Or if, you know, with a lot of other cards, like I said, that may not, I don't think are in this deck, but that are actual, just, you know, different card arts of regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and such. And who knows, if there's enough hype, they might bring, like, full Rush Duel stuff to, you know, like Canada, Americas, etc. But yeah, lots of little tech. Very strange with that cat piece. I was a little jarred by that, but I guess it is Japanese, kind of Korean stuff. I almost guaranteed that'd be like changed in English. But a decent little run through. I just put them all back in order. Like I said though, let me know if this is something you like to see. Otherwise, you know, make sure to check out my other content. I do reviews of actual like English product. But if this is something you want to see, I could do it more in the future. And, you know, I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Guides, DIY projects, you know, deck profiles, deck lists, deck updates, all kinds of Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. So I recommend you check out all that stuff. Also, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Lots of new videos coming out every day, so hit that notification bell so you're notified when new stuff is coming out on the channel. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.